Hello, beautiful creatures. Welcome to the Oracle of Lilith. My name's Amy, and I'm so glad you're here today. I hope you're doing well. If this is your first time to my channel, hi, hello, how are you? It's so good to have you. I hope you will consider subscribing to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, hey guys, what's up? I always enjoy connecting with your energy, and I really appreciate you being here today. So today I'm doing a pick a card, so keep in mind this is a general reading. It's a general session. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I do offer personal and private sessions. All that information is down in my description box below, and my contact information should be somewhere on the screen. So, all right, this is a pick a card about who is gossiping about you and why. Okay, I don't think I've ever done a video like this one before, but I was really called to do it, so here we are. So I also have 6 stacks to choose from. You may be drawn to more than one. Feel free. Now, some of the gossip, I've already filmed these. Some of the gossip is really great, and some of the gossip is, well, it's, it is what it is, right? So we can't have all good gossip about us. Sometimes the gossip is not good. I feel like some of you already know, though, who these kind of negative energies are. So, all right, let's go through the decks, and then I will also insert a photograph so you can take a moment and you can pause and reflect on which ones you are drawn to. So the first one is the Nightmare Before Christmas Tarot. The second one is the Stokes Gothic Tarot. The third one is the Starman Tarot. And the fourth one is the Muerte Tarot. Now, I'll be using each one of these for your stack. So these will be the tarot cards that I'm using to draw from. This is the Fairy Tarot. And then we have the Hermetic Tarot. So take a moment and go to the picture if you need to and decide which one or which ones you want to watch, and I will insert a photograph. I will put the links down below, and I will see you guys on the other side. Bye. Hello, Group 1. Welcome to your reading. Who is gossiping about you and why? You selected the Nightmare Before Christmas Tarot, so I'm going to be pulling from that. I also did a very small pre-shuffle where I got one card that kind of represented the energy of your group. And this is the Queen of Shadows, Wrath, Instability, and Suspicion. I'm not going to try to pronounce her name because I'm not good with names like this, but she is the underworld goddess of the Sumerian pantheon. Really, really powerful, powerful energy. So let's keep going. I'm going to draw all your cards first, and then we'll go into the actual reading. So I'm calling in your ancestors, your guides, your archangels, God forms, goddess forms, of whatever paradigm you resonate with, to come forward and help give us the most powerful, truthful, helpful reading for the highest good of all involved. So let's find out who's gossiping about Group 1. Who is gossiping about Group 1? I don't know who you have in mind, but I'm hearing some choice words here. So I'm just going to kind of hang on to that for a minute while we continue to draw the cards. I'm being guided to I'm being guided to draw another card from the Mausolea Oracle. So I'm going to go ahead and get another one of those. We want this one. Genie the Maid, Guardian of Saints, Humility, Disillusionment, and Champion. Okay, interesting. So we have 2 energies here. All right, let me get some more cards. I'm going to get one from the Gods and Titans deck, and I'll be getting one from the Goddesses and Sirens deck. Let's see here. Trying to make sure you guys are still straight. Okay. If you're not, I apologize. I can't tell. So, all right, Group 1. Who is gossiping about Group 1? What are they saying and why? We want to know. We want to know. I feel like you have probably more than one person gossiping about you. One of them is very nasty. One of them is a very, very bitchy energy. I think you guys probably already know who I'm talking about in this group. But I think you have someone who literally is your champion. So that's beautiful. You have someone in your energy who is kind of watching out for you. So we'll get more as I go through these cards. This one, I'm going to get 2 of those, which was unexpected. Okay. Now then, I'm going to get one from the Halloween Oracle. And I'm going to get a couple of, woo! I picked up part of that deck there. I'm going to get a couple from these cards that I channel different attributes of people. There. I just want to look and make sure that you guys are still straight. Okay, you're pretty straight. Okay. I'm trying a new angle, you guys, so. Okay, I'm feeling that one. All right, let's get some attributes. Now, keep in mind that on this channel, we talk about energy, not gender, so just keep that in mind. Let's see. Okay. That's a lot. So I'm going to take these 2. I'm going to cover that one up. And woo! It's too many. You know what? I'm going to take half, and then I'll take the other half. How about that? There's so many of them. I'm going to take that one. No, this one, yes. Okay. And let me get a couple more. Who is gossiping about group 1 and why? Okay. All right, so let's go through the tarot first and see what we got. Okay, we have Death. We have the Fool. We have the 4 of Cups, the Ace of Presents, and the King of Candles. Oh my goodness. You guys, I'm trying to keep you guys on camera here. Wow. Okay, well, let's just kind of go through this energy here. Wow. Okay, I see it. Okay, we have 2 energies here. I'm feeling their feminine energies. This one could be masculine as well. This is someone who is, I feel there's jealousy here, okay? There may also be that you piss this person off, okay? You piss them off. And they have this King of Candles energy that is very manipulative, narcissistic. A King of Candles turned, you know, the upside of the King of Candles is they're charismatic, they're magnetic, they're funny, they get along with people. The flip side is, the nasty side of that is that they're manipulative, they can be just controlling, very jealous. A lot of like Pluto with the Death card here, Pluto energy, Scorpio energy. They could be a water sign with fire. So they're like a boiling, I'm seeing like a boiling pot of water, like a slow boil. Maybe they've been doing this for a while and you don't know about it, and maybe you just found out about it. I feel like Genie the Maid here, humility, disillusionment, and champion. This may be a situation where there's like a love triangle or a friendship triangle, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, oops, I'm sorry, there's a fly in my house I can't kill. Anyway, and I feel like this person is kind of jumping to your defense. This person is saying, you know, you shouldn't talk about her that way or them that way or him that way. It doesn't matter what gender, this is energy. But I feel like it's like this energy, this feminine energy feels bad that whatever happened here happened, okay? And it's almost like she wants to make it better. All right, let's look at the other cards here. We'll get more of the story. You are all I see, influencer. Okay, I'm reading these cards a little bit different than what you might think. So I don't know if you can see them or not. Probably not. Okay, let's see if I can move the camera down so y'all can see more of these cards. There we go. That's better. Okay. That's just my microphone. All right. Then we have influencer, you are all I see. I feel obsessive energy with this you are all I see card. Libra, I'm feeling like they could be a Libra or air sign, or you could be a Libra or an air sign. That's Gemini, Aquarius, witchcraft, influencer. Okay, we have also your eyes look right through me. Okay, I feel like this person, this energy here, I feel like they have a very piercing stare. They're watching you. I feel like for some of you, they've actually like used some kind of witchcraft on you. They may have been throwing a hex at you or a curse at you, or you may feel like it. It feels like a lot of negativity, or maybe they're talking about you. Maybe you do witchcraft and you've kept it a secret, and maybe they're talking about it. But this influencer also feels manipulative. This doesn't feel like, social influencer in the good way. It feels like influencer in the fact that can influence people to not like you. For failure. With the Four of Potions here, I'm feeling like they want you to fail. They do not want you to rise. They want whatever you do to crumble. Okay, and we have this energy over here. This could actually be a spirit guide who's kind of blocking this energy, and you may just now be becoming aware of what's really going on. It's like this energy is throwing such negativity and hatred towards you that you have either a person in your environment who's actually taking up for you, or this is like a spirit guide energy that's coming in and blocking this energy so it doesn't negatively affect you. Okay, let's get some more energy here. We have Zeus, leadership. We have Hathor, contentment. We have Buffalo, white buffalo woman, peace. And we have death. The eternal cycle begins here. So we have death twice. Death twice. Okay. So I'm feeling like, I think that you are genuinely a very happy person, and they hate to see your happiness. This is a hater. This is someone who doesn't want to see you rise. I don't know if this is a family member, a friend. Maybe with the leadership card here, they may have been a boss, or in a friendship, maybe they were a more like, like a one-sided friendship, manipulative friendship, and maybe you caught on to that. I don't feel like this is like a lover or a partner. I feel like this is some kind of friend or sister even. It could be mom and daughter even. It's just going to vary here, but there's definitely someone who feels like a very dominant energy, okay? And it's almost like she has been able to, and she is not gender, it's energy. This, I'm feeling it as feminine energy, but it could be masculine as well. So I'm just feeling the energy of trying to give substance with this Ace of Presents here, trying to give substance to their hatred, to their anger. And I think they're telling people that you're not shit, not going to amount to shit kind of thing, and you want to make sure that happens. So they're very focused on you. They're very intensely aware of what you're doing, and if they could stop it, they would. But here's the thing, is that I feel like your energy is peaceful. I feel this white buffalo woman with your energy. I feel like you're a peaceful person. I feel like whatever happened between you and this energy was not intentional, and that I think you were doing your own thing and stuff got out of hand, and before you knew it, you had a whole mess, and you might have just walked away. I feel like you just might have walked away, and it feels like you pulled the plug, and what happened, the result of that was that this energy got worked up. It got worked up, and before you know it, you have someone who is actively talking about you behind your back to people. They may even be on your social media leaving like mean, hateful comments or thumbs downing stuff, that kind of thing. And I think your energy is such that you can know this and understand that you have protector energy around you, and this can't hurt you. This can't touch you. Don't let this hater energy block you from blooming, from being happy and being content, okay? I feel like for some of you with this Hathor card, there is advice here. Just focus on your family. Focus on what you're doing for you. Like, don't worry about this. We have the Fool and the Ace of Presents. I feel like this energy here has a lot of good things going on, okay? A lot of stuff manifesting for you. It may be taking longer than you thought, but I feel like Yeah, I'm just feeling like this energy is spinning their wheels, wishing really bad. I mean, this is bad. Some levels of this is really negative. We're talking 2 death cards here. So this is someone who may have actually wished that upon you. Um, and they're very malignant. This is a very malignant energy, all right? And that I'm picking up on the wrath here in this card. Like, they have such wrath for whatever happened that it's almost like they're stuck spinning their wheels. Your eyes look right through me. You're all I see. Like, they're watching you online, okay? And just be protective of your energy and understand that when you make yourself super vulnerable online, a lot of times this kind of energy may take advantage of that. So don't stop being who you are. Don't allow this energy that I think some of you actually know about. Don't allow this energy to catch you off your game. You're being protected, and what's going to happen is they're going to spin up all this energy, and it's going to be returned to them. So let's return the energy to the originator, okay? It's not wishing harm on anybody. It's just sending back the energy they gave you. It's very simple. Yeah. Okay, we have this card. Your dreams need a practical plan. So I feel like with instability, I think they tell people that you are unstable, that you're crazy, that your ideas are crazy, and that you don't know what you're talking about. Whatever happened, like if this is a work situation or a friend situation, they're trying to make people feel like whatever you said, whatever caused the situation, you're just crazy. You're imagining it. It didn't happen, kind of thing. Taurus energy here. You may be a Taurus or a Libra. Emotions are running high. You're over emotional. There's just a lot of emotion. You may have actually gotten a fight with this person, and you know, friends fight, but it feels like this was vicious and it got out of hand. And sometimes when this happens, emotions are running high and there's fighting, there's negative energy. It's just best to kind of pull the energy back. And I think that's what you did, and it made this energy worse. Made them really mad. Like, how dare you pull back from me? How dare you? How dare you do that? And then we have be bold and make the first move. So what I'm feeling with this card is that that's their energy. Like, they want to get you before you get them. There's something about this energy here that feels like it was made vulnerable with you on some level, and now it doesn't trust you. So it may be actively doing things to block you from ever telling secrets or ever revealing really what happened. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so I'm feeling like you're being guided to really just protect your energy, okay? Ground yourself, protect your energy, continue to have fun, continue to be lighthearted, continue to be at peace, because this energy is going to spin itself up into a situation where everything's going to mirror back to them, and they're going to have a lot to deal with. You cannot give out that kind of negative energy and not have some kind of repercussions from it. Okay, guys, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a most beautiful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Hello, group 2. All of you that selected this beautiful tarot and Stokes tarot collection. And also in the pre-shuffle, I got 1 card for each stack from the Mausolea deck. And for you guys, I got Nyx, Enchantress of the Night, Secrets, Vigilance, and Subterfuge. I want to make sure you guys are in frame. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw some cards, and we're going to get the energy of who's gossiping about you and why. What's going on for group 2 with Nyx here? Secrets, Vigilance, Subterfuge, Enchantress of the Night. I'm already getting a vibe here. Oh wow, I feel jealousy here. I think you're probably really beautiful. You may not think you are. There's something about you that's very magical. I think you're very charming and enchanting. And I think this is jealousy. Yeah. Okay, we're going to get that one and that one. I'm going to get 5 cards. Who is gossiping about group 2 and why? Okay, I'm going to pull all the cards and then we'll get into it. I'm going to pull one from the Goddess and Sirens deck. Who is gossiping about group 1? Group 2, sorry. And why? Why? Because you're hot. Some of this is I can't have you, so I'm going to talk about you kind of energy. And other energy is like, I'm jealous. Like, I want to be her kind of thing. Okay, sorry, I just want to make sure we were plugged in. I'm using kind of a new view. I'm just trying to make sure it stays straight and you can hear me. Okay, let me see. What other cards would we like to get? Okay, I'm going to get a little bit more information about who your person is and why they're talking about you with the Animal Spirit Oracle. I'm also going to pull a few cards from some cards I made channeling different attributes and stuff. All right. Okay. Woo. It's just, I think you are so magnetic. I don't know if you realize this or not. You're very magnetic. Yeah. All right, let me get some. I'm going to do half of it and I'll do the other half because these cards are hard to shuffle because they're not. Whoop. Seeing red hair. I'm going to do it this way. We're just going to pull this one, pull this one, pull this one, and that one. Okay. I'm going to get a lot of these cards for you. I want to figure out who this person is. I think you want to know who this is. It's almost like someone is obsessed with you. It feels like obsessive energy. I think they're gossiping to their friends about you. Let's just do those two. Okay. Let's see. Let's look at these attributes first. I think I want to see what's going on with that first. All right. Let me move some of these cards out of the way. Okay. Blue eyes. You may have blue eyes. They have blue eyes. Professional. They work in some kind of, there's that red hair. Red hair, maybe you have red hair, they have red hair, or, it's a general reading, so it may not resonate for everyone. I think you're really beautiful. That has nothing on it. Traditional. They may be a little bit more traditional. You're beautiful, handsome face. So you're either beautiful or you're handsome. There's something about you that's really attractive. And, flat out, this is hater energy. It really is. Oh, that one's blank. Okay. I want to help you succeed. When I think of you, I touch myself. Okay. This is interesting. Okay. So there's someone watching you, and they want to help you, actually. And they're talking to people about how they want to help you. And I think they're still kind of wondering about this. This is someone who's obsessed with you, who's talking about you. They're very attracted to you sexually, okay? This is a powerful sexual energy that you exude. You may have Scorpio in your chart. Let's keep going. So you have a couple of people here. Nyx does. I'm not surprised. You shouldn't be surprised either. I think you guys just don't realize how attractive you are. You just don't really have any sense of self. It's like you're the pretty person who goes about the day doing your pretty person stuff, and you don't realize how you move. You don't realize how you talk or you laugh. You're just being you, and that energy is just drawing. I feel so many people towards you, watching you. We have Death here, and we have the King of Swords. We have the Queen of Swords. We have the Fool and the Queen of Wands. Can you see that? Yes. Okay. Then we have Healing. We have Set, Chaos. So I'm feeling two different energies here. Know your worth. Open to the infinite possibility and believe in yourself. Okay, you guys. Oops, I'm sorry. I hit the microphone. Okay, so let's talk about the Queen of Wands energy I'm feeling. All right, I feel like this is a jealous, feminine energy. All right, I think you're very attractive. You're very beautiful. I think she's jealous. and she's talking about you with people and kind of trying to stir up chaos a little bit for you. Um, and I feel like she this is a person who doesn't know their worth, okay? This is a person who is a little bit shallow, and I feel like they're straight up lying about you to people. They're misleading people about you, and they really don't, because I feel like you're transforming with the death card here. I feel like you're transforming a lot. You're working on your skills and abilities. I feel like somebody is watching you. I feel like this is more masculine energy that's watching you, and they're very interested in what you're doing. I feel like they're a little bit back from you. They're not directly in your energy, and I think they're talking about what a good job you're doing, like how productive you are. This could be at work. So, and I feel like they want to help you. They want to help you get ahead. And I'm seeing like people in suits. We had professional, so you may work in an office, they may work in an office, and I feel like you may not work with them. They may see you in some other kind of way. This could be at a conference. It could be in some kind of meeting. It also could be on social media that there's a business. They want to build a business relationship with you. So they're observing you, okay, in a good way. This is healing. I feel like you're healing with the death and healing. I feel like you're healing aspects of yourself, and it's really bringing out this powerful sexuality, this enchanting energy. You may be a Taurus or a Libra here, ruled by Venus. You may have a very strong Venus and Mars aspects. You may have Aquarius in your Mars, and I'm feeling like you may have air in your Mars as well, water in your Venus. I'm just picking up on this energy here of infinite possibility. I feel like there's an opportunity that one person is going to try to give you. They want to give you, okay? And we have divine counterpart energy here. So I feel like for a few of you, there's a third person who's talking about you, and they're talking about you to their friends in like real life, okay? So, and I feel like this connection is probably online, but they're talking about you to their friends, and it's very positive, okay? This is the energy that has urges when they see you, okay? This is somebody who has urges. They have red hair and blue eyes, so, or that's one of the many it could be. So, yeah, the set energy though, man, I gotta tell you, this bothers me. I feel like this is probably coming from this Queen of Wands energy, and it just feels almost a little bit like they hate watch you. So if this is at work, this may be somebody who, they don't give you your messages, or they do little things to get you off your game. And what they don't understand is I feel like you are really good at new beginnings. Like, I feel like you can wash a lot of stuff off of you because deep down you believe in yourself. You believe in what you're doing, and you're focused. And I feel like this energy kind of wants to create chaos. They want to get you off your game. They want to get you off your focus. And the truth is you know your worth. This Queen of Wands energy does not know their worth. I feel like you're the Queen of Swords here. You have clarity. There's logic here. I feel like you're very smart and you're beautiful. And that wrapped into one person can be a lot for some people to deal with, especially when they don't know their own worth. So it's as if this person is mirroring their own insecurities onto you. Okay, and I feel like some of the things they're saying are pretty nasty. Okay, and you just have to understand that this energy really is almost hypnotic to people. There's something in your birth chart probably that makes you like this, that makes certain people respond to you in such a way where they covet your time. This could be someone that you spent a lot of time with, and then, work got crazy or family got crazy and you weren't able to spend as much time, and they have spun into this person who is just, they want to create chaos. They don't want you to have peace and order. It's like they want to get in your way until they get time with you, kind of thing. It's like hate watching. It's like a frenemy situation. It could be that this is also a third party situation where this King of Swords maybe broke up with this Queen of Swords, or vice versa, and now you've entered the picture, and this Queen of Wands is just flying off the handle. Doesn't like your new beginning, okay? Doesn't want you to have a new beginning with this person, okay? So they're hating on you and they're causing chaos. Especially, I'm hearing, if there are children involved between the King of Swords and the Queen of Wands, then this energy is going to try to create chaos. So there will be a death to the relationship, and literally, like, it will die out. They want it to die out. But what they don't understand about you is you have this infinite possibilities energy around you. Like, you have been working on yourself. That's how you got in this relationship with this person, is you worked on yourself, okay? If this is your story. And you were willing to open up to a new beginning, open up to possibility. You may have actually had to kind of leap towards this person because of their ties to this other person. I feel like this relationship was probably dying for a long time, and there was toxicity here. So now that toxicity is probably going to be pushed towards you, and if there's a child involved, they may be using the little one, which absolutely unnerves me that anyone would use children that way. But to try to get this King of Swords energy back. And I feel like this energy is the kind of energy that once they leave, they're done. Okay, so you don't have to worry about this person going back to them. But the Queen of Wands is basically saying that okay, this is a rough thing that I'm getting. They're basically saying that you are, you're promiscuous, okay, and that you're shallow, and that you're just a side piece, and yeah, it's really disturbing what this person's saying about you, and I feel like they want to cause you chaos. So they want to make you feel almost like you stole their person, like you came in and stole them, and all you did, you were just a side piece, and I'm the full meal deal kind of thing, and you will float away, but I will remain kind of thing. And I feel like that is just not really what's happening. It's like this person isn't really in reality of what's really happening. It's like they're living in some kind of weird nightmare wish almost. And I feel like for you, we have fives here: 57, 59, 54. I feel like there is massive change coming for you. And this person, I'm going to tell you what the universe is doing here. The universe is bringing you this chaotic energy to help you get clarity, and to see if you can stay focused on the work you've been doing. Okay, don't let the drama of this energy bring you down, okay? Because there's someone in your field, professional probably in whatever they do, and they want to help you. They want to help you go further, okay? So it's really important for you to not let this energy get you off your game, all right? They are of no consequence to your life, and don't allow them to give you chaos, all right? Keep healing, keep focused, and you're going to be more than all right. You're going to be golden, okay? So, all right, group 2, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys. Hi, group 3, all of you that selected the Starman Tarot. This is your reading. So I did do a pre-shuffle from one deck, the Mausolea deck, and this is the card that came out for you. Arwen, Master of the Hunt, Authority, the Hunt, Natural Balance. So this is a really great card. I feel a lot of really good energy. So let's find out who's gossiping about you and what they're saying and why. Let's get the story. Let's get the tea. So, okay. So I'm going to pull from the Starman Tarot. We're going to do 5 cards. I'm going to pull all your cards first. I'm actually being drawn to getting some love cards for you guys. So I'm feeling there's love here. I feel like this is somebody who's talking about you, who's probably in love with you, okay? You may know this person. I'm not sure if they're like a secret admirer kind of thing, or a friend who's in love with you, but there's definitely an energy here of love. So they have love for you. Unlike the first 2 groups, they did have other people around them that were, you know, were good energy, but they had some really heavy energy. So let's see what you got going on here. Who is gossiping about group 3? Who's gossiping about group 3? Who is gossiping about group 3? Okay. Now I'm getting some different cards for you guys than I got for the first two. This is the Lover's Oracle. So if this doesn't resonate with love, then this is probably not your pick. All right. Who is gossiping about group 3 and why? Who is children? Okay. That's too many. Whoa, okay. Well, I'm going to take those 3 now because I guess they insist. All right, I'm going to get a couple of these soulmate manifestation cards. These are great little cards. All right. I have like a fly. I got groceries today and I opened the door and a fly came in and I can't kill it. So it's driving me nuts. Ah! All right. Let's see here. Okay, I'm going to get a few cards on the attributes of your person. It could be physical attributes. It could be what they do for a living. And these are cards that I was drawn to create by Spirit. So I'm going to get a few of these. All right. Oop. I'm going to get the ones that are face down. There's quite a few of those. Yeah, we're just going to take those and maybe get a couple from this one. This bottom one here. Okay, let's see what's going on. Who is gossiping about group 3 and why? Just move that. Okay, let's get these out of the way here. Smart. Okay, I feel like they're a smart person. They have love for you. Okay, so you see if you guys can see that. Yeah. Okay, yeah, they have love for you. They're loving. Divine counterpart. Yeah, this is about love. This is someone who is in love with you. They're an artist. There's Capricorn energy here. There's Leo energy here. You may be a Leo. They may be a Leo. Oh, this is funny because I was talking about the fly driving me crazy. Well, you drive me crazy. So there you go. You drive them crazy and independent. So this could be someone who's an artist who's independent. You could be an independent artist. But there's something about your energy that drives them absolutely crazy. Okay. Yeah, this is good kind of gossip. That's what I'm feeling. We have the Moon here. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the 3 of Wands. We have the 5 of Cups. And we have the 2 of Pentacles. Okay. And we have Adventure Awaits. Go find it. Souls. Souls that belong to each other will always find their way back together. Never give up on something you really want. We have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. And worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay. I hope you guys can see all those. Okay. All right. I'm picking up on a few things from this person. Okay. First of all, they could be a Cancer. Or they could have powerful Cancer energy in their natal chart. I feel like they talk about how you never give up. How with the 5 of Cups here, no matter how many disappointments or failures, how many people have maybe done you wrong, I feel like they see you as like a heroic figure and someone who never gives up. Okay, I feel like for many of you, they see your talent with this artist card and with the independent card. I feel like they see that you're talented. Whatever you're doing, you're very talented. And they want to help you, but they're also in love with you. And I feel like for them, that's an issue. And I'm not sure why that is, but they don't want to, this is interesting. They don't want to they don't want people to think that they helped you because they're in love with you, because they actually think you're actually talented. I keep saying actually. They think you're talented, and you have a lot to give. They see that you're independent. You have an artistic mind. You think outside the box. And I feel like they are feeling like a past life connection to you, like being drawn to you. And I think they tell people, I feel they tell people that I just feel drawn to them. I don't know why. I can't help it. It's like I've been looking for the hunt. I've been looking for this my whole life, and now it's here, and it's kind of freaking me out. And, they're so talented. I don't want to overlook their talent, but I'm like in love with this person and I don't know what to do. This is divine counterpart energy. So this is someone, you may be someone who's a little bit older, and maybe you just have never found the person you click with, and it's because it's this particular person. And I think that this is, again, a lot of people are doing things online. I feel like this is online and in person. So it could be either, it could be both. It's just, it's a very, it's different people. So worth waiting for. Divine timing's at work in your love life. I feel like they have never felt this way about anyone else, and they're talking about it. They're talking to their friends about it. They're artist friends. The Capricorn is very strong, and the Leo is very strong. So they could have that or Cancer in their chart. I'm feeling that very strongly. And I feel like, again, we have the 301, something worth waiting for. I feel like they are going to wait to approach you, but you're definitely going to hear from this person, okay? And I think that's what they're talking to their friends about. They're not sure how to approach you. They're not sure what to do. They're not sure how well this will go. And I'm not really clear on what that issue is. So let me get a few cards from my Art Nouveau Tarot. Let's see what, okay. Connections, okay. I feel like this person's connected, all right? And they see your joy. They see your happiness. And they know that they know people who could help you, okay? We have the Star here, and we have Judgment. So I feel like this is what I think. I think they're going to come forward with whatever you do for work, okay? Or your side hustle, whatever it is you're trying to manifest, whatever kind of money or position or ability, or maybe you're an undiscovered artist and they're going to help tap into that and help get you connected with people. But there's definitely an energy here of star quality, okay? So they do believe in your talents, and I think that's how they'll come first. Tell me about this retreat, time to disconnect from the world. Let's see here. A Temperance, divine timing, okay. The divine is involved in the love aspect of this. So a King of Cups, yes, okay, and the Sun. So it's definitely, they're definitely going to come forward as far as love, but I feel like your first contact or the first real discovery will be, hey, I see you, I see what you're doing, whether they see you at work or wherever it is, I see what you're doing, and I really think you're super talented, and what you're doing right now is not even a quarter of what you could do, and I want to help you get to the next level of that. So let me help you. And the let me help you has a sidebar of hey, in a few months, I'm probably going to tell you that I'm in love with you. And I feel like they're almost being coached. I think this person has a lot of friends, and I feel like their friends have really influenced them on how to approach you. And there's a lot of balance coming forward. So I feel like they're going to approach you in a balanced way. They're going to be really careful how they manage this. There's something about you that actually makes them nervous. And let's pull some cards on that. There's something about you that actually makes them nervous. It's almost like they think you're just so talented and they don't know how you ended up in the situation you're in, because it feels like you shouldn't be there. Because of this past life kind of energy, they feel just magnetically drawn to you. They talk about your smile. I'm getting a lot on your smile, how you smile when you're happy. So continue to be happy and joyful because it's bringing them forward. There's something about the way you express yourself. With the Star card here, we have water pouring out, how giving you are, and how much insight you have. Like, you have powerful insight. And it's like somehow the work you put out mirrors thoughts they have, or somehow there's some kind of synchronicity in the work you put out, what they see you doing and what they're thinking. So it's almost like they feel like you're reading their mind almost. It's a very magical connection. This is a very strong energy. It feels masculine, approaching a feminine energy. We have be peace, dove spirit. Yeah. I feel like they don't want to cause you too much disruption in your life. And they talk about that. I think they've talked about, okay, so it's almost like they've gone to therapy or something. And they've sat down and talked to a counselor and said, hey, I'm XXX person and I am attracted to this person in this situation. And I don't quite know what to do, how to make this happen. And I think they've been guided to do it in the most peaceful way, because I feel like there's a lot of energy around this person. Like they have a lot of friends, they have a lot of energy, and there's something about them stepping into your life that might cause you a little bit of chaos. There's a lot about this that's being hidden from me, okay, with the moon card. It's being hidden from you as well. Surrender now. Okay. Yeah, they want to do that, overcome any obstacles. So I think they tell people just how strong you are, how you persevere, how it's so beautiful the way you're so happy and you're so giving, yet you've been through so much and you've maintained the sense of peace about you. And they want to surrender. They just want to run towards you. But there's a logical part of this person that is saying, you know, hey, I don't want to overwhelm this person. There's something about their energy. I'm not sure what it is. It's very hidden from me, but there's something about their energy that they don't want to overwhelm you. They don't want to knock this Queen of Pentacles energy off her game. Okay. They want to continue to see you be happy and joyful. They want to continue to see you overcome and get where you're going. So this is a really good energy. This is really positive. So yeah, okay, that's what I got for you guys. That's who's watching you and talking about you. So good for you guys. You got some stuff going on. So, all right, guys, if this vibed with you, if it resonated, leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a beautiful day, number 3, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys. Hello, Group 4. Welcome to your reading. Who is gossiping about you and why? So you picked the Sante Muerte tarot, and I did a little pre-shuffle with my Mausolea deck, and I got one card for each deck. And yours is the Exile, Forsaken Soldier, Strategy, Failure, Trauma. Okay, this is a really powerful card. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to draw all your cards, and then we'll go into the reading. Okay, so Group 4, who is gossiping about you and why? I'm going to call in all the guides, the archangels, God, goddess forms, ancestors of whatever paradigm you resonate with to come forward and help guide this reading and give us the most truthful, most powerful, and meaningful message for the highest good of all involved. Okay, we got one. I'm going to get 5 cards. Wow, they're popping. Okay, let's get 2 more cards. I'll get 1 more of these. I'm feeling this one right here. Okay. Let's get some attributes of your person. Pull a couple from who is gossiping about Group 4 and why. Who is gossiping about Group 4 and why? Who is gossiping about Group 4 and why? Sorry, I have a fly in my house. It's annoying me. I can't kill it, so. All right. Woo! Got 2. Get 1 more. Okay. I'm going to get some cards from a deck that I created, channeled attributes of people I created with Spirit. And let's just see what we can get here. Attributes of the person, attributes. Okay, I'm feeling this one right here. Attributes of the gossiper. Who is talking about you? Why? What are they saying? Who are they talking to? I feel like this is someone maybe who has observed. I'm picking up on the failure and the trauma. I feel like maybe they're talking about how you've handled trauma or you've been so traumatized. You've been through a lot. There's that energy there. Okay, let's get one from the Gods and Titans deck. Oops. Okay, that one. Okay, let's get one from the Goddess and Sirens deck. This fly is driving me crazy, you guys. It only seems to show up when I turn the camera on. I don't know what that's about, but it's really annoying. Okay, and let's see what else here. I'm gonna get one from the Halloween Oracle. Being guided to that as well. And let's see what we got going on here. I feel like you may be an outsider or they may be an outsider, but there's talk here about, you're an outsider. You're an outside the box kind of person. You're very original. You're very unique, okay? Aquarius energy. Yeah, Gemini, Libra, Taurus. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Let's get this energy first. Athletic. They may be athletic. You may be athletic. The separation is temporary. Okay. This could be an ex. You are all I think about. Yeah, this could be an ex. So if you don't resonate with that, we'll see what else comes out. There may be other issues for you. I feel like being separated for you, it feels traumatizing. Okay. This could be someone who it doesn't have to be an ex. It could be someone who you cut off a relationship with, or they cut you off in some way. And now there is some remorse here. They feel like on some level they failed, and they're trying to be strategic about how they come back in, and they're talking to people about you. They're watching you talk to people. I feel like this is someone who's probably watching you online under another name or something, or there's a mask they're wearing. Let's see what else comes out here. We have Cauldron, Synergy, and Healing. We have Self-Trust. We have Sacrifice. We have Buffalo Spirit, the abundant universe will provide. Let it shine. Watch and wait. Okay, I feel for a lot of you that since this ending, whatever this was, be it an ex or a friend who you had a falling out with, or a family member, I feel like they're watching you, and they're watching you shine. They're watching you grow. They feel like how it ended was like something had to be sacrificed at that time. I think things were probably pretty toxic in whatever situation this is. I'm feeling like there was a lot of toxicity, and it's almost like you had to separate from each other. Okay, you had to both of you get back on course, or get on the course that you are wanting to be. We have 10, and then 46 reduces to 10. Okay, so we have mirrored numbers here. So this is someone who you have a soul connection with, who's gossiping about you to people. I think they're trying to figure out how to come back in. Okay, or maybe you're wanting them to come back in. Maybe there's some closure here that needs to happen, or they feel like there's closure and healing that needs to happen. I feel like for you, the self-trust, I feel like you're fine. You're good. You don't really need the closure. I feel like the other person, I feel like they did you dirty. Okay, somehow, some way, the exile is someone who did you dirty, and literally, I'm seeing the sword here. Literally, they were cut off. Maybe they did you dirty and cut themselves off and ghosted you, or whatever they did, and you went on and you kept shining, and you kept leaning into universal energy. You kept leaning in to really learning how to not sacrifice yourself so much, not give so much of yourself to where you're empty. It's an interesting energy that I'm picking up on. Okay, so we have Judgment. Okay, so somebody's done some self-reflecting here. Okay, there's been some self-reflecting going on. Here's the Queen of Swords. Here's the Eight of Cups. Yeah, there's the Eight of Cups. Lots of self-reflecting, lots of thought, lots of what happened. It got out of hand. We have the Ace of Wands here, and we have the High Priestess. I feel like something got out of hand, and they don't know how they let that happen, and they really want a chance. to come back and make it right. At least apologize, which is interesting. But they're kind of being a little sneaky. They're watching you online, or they're watching you in person. I feel like most of this is online. Or they're talking to you about people who know you, trying to find out what's going on, what you've been doing, who you've been doing it with, kind of thing. And there's just, I feel regret and remorse here. I feel like they're sorry. And they talk to, I feel like their close friends, or even their partner, about, they're getting information from their partner um, about how they could possibly make this right. And I think for you, you're busy doing you, and I think they're watching and they're waiting. I think that's the bottom line here. They're watching and they're waiting. But with the Ace of Wands here, that's often about victory. It's about, you know, getting what you want. So I feel like if you're wanting an apology, if you're wanting this person to come back, because I feel like what they did was really bad, okay? It feels very painful. I feel like you had to take time to heal. You may still be in a healing cycle, but I feel like most of you are feeling better. That's probably why you picked this particular group here. And group 4, I feel like... I think you're group 4. I'm so into this reading, I can't remember. You know, the Queen of Swords energy is not easy. Okay, the Queen of Swords, she can be very cutthroat. The way she communicates can be very brusque and sharp. And maybe there was a miscommunication between you two, and maybe someone took something the wrong way, or you took something the wrong way. It could be either one of you, and it just ended up in a fallout. I'm picking up on the energy in the casket. Like, it just killed this connection, whatever it was. And I feel like they're looking at what they did with this Judgment card. They're looking and self-reflecting with the 8 of Cups on what they did. And I feel like you already have. You've already done this. I feel like you're ahead of the game. And I think you let go. You completely let go of them. So it's an interesting energy that's around you. And I feel like, you know, when they come back, you don't have to talk to them. Like, it's really up to you what you want to do with this energy. I feel like what they did to you was so wrong. This could be betrayal, it could be lying, it could be manipulation. They could have used you, and you came to the reality that they were using you. And I feel like it was very, very painful. Whatever this awareness was, I think you really went through it. I think for a while you may have lost hope in ever really being able to, you know, get over it. This feels like a major pain that you have recovered from, you are recovering from, you're letting it shine, you're trusting yourself. And the more they see that, the more they're like, oh man, maybe it was me. And so there's regret here. So I feel like the person that's gossiping about you is definitely going to come forward, okay? They feel the separation is temporary, and they think about you a lot. They think about the situation a lot and how it could have been handled better. So, all right, guys, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys. Hello, Stack Size. Welcome to your reading, all of you that selected this Fairy Tarot. Also, I did a pre-shuffle from the Mausolea deck, and I got 1 card for each stack. And I got the Golden Empress, Jewel of Abydos, Potency, Confidence, and Magnetism. All right, so let's find out who is gossiping about you and why. I'm going to get 5 cards from this tarot deck. Who is gossiping about Group 5 and why? I'm going to take that one. Who is gossiping about Group 5 and why? So I'm calling in all your guides, your ancestors, your angels, beings of light, of whatever paradigm you resonate with, to come through, come forward, and guide us through this reading, finding out the truth, and for the highest potential, for the highest good of all involved. So we want to know the truth and most powerful messages. Who is gossiping about Group 5 and why? I'm going to do a shuffling here. I'm going to shuffle up a bunch of cards and get them, and then we'll go into the reading. Who is gossiping about Group 5 and why? Okay. I'm going to get some attributes from some cards that I was guided to make with spirit. I'm not feeling that one. I'm going to do this right here. Okay. So I'm just going to kind of shuffle them up. They're not all flipped over. Whoops. They just don't want to come together. Okay. All right. Let's get some attributes here. Okay. Got this one. This one. Ooh. Woo! I didn't expect this for some reason from this deck. I think someone's gossiping about you because you're sexy. You're hot. They want it. They want that. Yes, I feel that very strongly. Wow, it's kind of crazy. You got someone all worked up. Okay, so let's pull some more cards here and see what else comes out. We're going to get one from the Gods and Goddess. Well, this is the Gods and Titans deck. So I'm going to get one here from the Gods and Titans deck. Yes, tell me about Groups 5's Gossiper. What are they gossiping about? What are they telling people? Who are they talking to anyway? Let's get the tea. Woo, that flew out. Perfection. Woo! Oh my goodness, you guys. What have you been doing? What have you been doing online? It sounds fun. It feels fun from what I'm picking up on. Okay, we'll get one of these as well. And let's see, what else am I going to get? What else am I going to get? Let's just see what we got here, and then we'll go from there. Okay, let's look at this tarot. We have the Ten of Wands. Okay, we have the Fool. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Six of Cups and the Seven of Swords. Okay. Okay, first of all, I feel like this is somebody who is watching you. They're kind of spying on you. I don't know. I mean, I do know, but I'm just a little taken aback by this. This is a lot of this is somebody probably on your friends list on one of your social medias, okay? And it could be a friend like in college or in some kind of social gathering or social group. It'll be different for different people. You may actually know them in person, but I feel like even if you know them in person, they found your page and they're watching you, okay? Yeah. We have perfection, and then we have magic. Yeah, I feel like they feel this connection is magical. We have lusty. Yeah. Boss, Pisces energy, and possessive. Okay, so this is the energy that I'm picking up that's moving towards feminine energy. I feel like they feel you're very magical, you're very magnetic. You probably have Leo or some kind of fire in your chart. They feel you're confident. Even if you don't really feel confident, you project it, okay? And this potency, basically you have them sprung. Okay, and this person may actually have like a family. They may actually have like a situationship, okay? But for some reason they can't keep their eyes off of you, and they're very lusty towards you. They think you're very lusty. I think the way you present yourself may read that way to people, but in your mind it's confidence, okay? You're just being confident in yourself. You're just being yourself. And there's something about your aura that screams independence. Queen of Pentacles is like an independent parent, someone who's got it together, who's got their ducks in a row. Even if their life seems chaotic, they know where they're going and how they're going to get there. And they really pay attention to their own stuff. Like, they don't worry about what someone down the street is doing, okay? That reads as confidence, okay? They do feel almost like there is a magical connection here and that you're irresistible. And they may have tried to come in before, like they may have tried to talk to you and you were like, no, but they haven't stopped watching you, okay? So they're gossiping to, I'm hearing my little buddies, whatever that means, my little buddies or my little buddy, okay. Listen, this person's funny. They're very funny and they're very smart, okay? And they're a boss. So this is somebody who's got boss energy. Maybe they read you as having boss energy, but I feel like for most of you, this is someone who like owns their own business or is very commanding. They may make a lot of money or not, but they're on their way. They're not walking up the ladder. They're going up the ladder of success. That's what I'm seeing, a ladder of success, okay? And they already feel very possessive of you. So if you're with someone else right now, they don't like that. They don't like that shit at all, okay? And they want you to cut it out. I have to laugh. This person's funny. They want you to cut it out because they're pretty confident and they feel like they have more to offer you, and they feel like you almost tease them. There's an element here where like don't tease me because I will come forward again. I will do this again. You got to stop teasing me. It's not fair. You can't expect me to be restrained when you were obviously teasing me all the time, even when you're not. Okay, I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying that's what. And I think he's telling people, and I'm getting that as a masculine energy, talking about a more feminine energy, but it's energy, not gender. So he's talking to his little buddies about you. You may have talked about this person to other people too. Like, you won't believe what this person blah 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 did. I don't know who they think they are. I'm not getting those cards. I actually threw some off the table here, but I don't need them. Okay, let me get one more. I think they showed pictures of you to their friends. There's frat boy energy here. I'm just going to tell you, it's like I'm hearing like locker room conversations. I'm just saying I don't think you would appreciate them. The energy you have is Empress energy, golden Empress, like blessed, working on your stuff, independent, could care less what people are saying or thinking, but maybe curious. And let me tell you, I don't think you would appreciate this conversation. I feel Libra energy here for sure. I feel I'm feeling Virgo as well, a lot of Virgo. I'm also feeling, I'm trying to get a handle on it. I'm feeling some Gemini as well, Cancer. We have Pisces on the table, and I'm going to say Scorpio. So I feel this is Scorpio energy. Trust the magic. Again, we have magic. You may be involved in magic, or they are involved in magic. They actually may be kind of one of those people who have a following, okay, in the magical world, or spiritual world, or law of attraction world, that kind of world, that spiritual, tarot reading world. Life is a mystery, and take time out. So I feel like they have actually taken time away from your energy. Like, they stopped watching you, they stopped connecting with you. They were just like, I gotta get focused on my life. I gotta get this. And it's almost like your energy has just invaded their mind space, and they almost feel like you maybe have, like, especially if you work in magic, they feel like you've almost cast a spell on them, and they feel powerless. And it's not that they want to fight it, but they just cannot keep from watching you. They like looking at you. They like connecting with your energy. They like your laugh. They like your smile. You're beautiful, but your body is banging. And they're having a hard time letting go of that. So, and there's a lot of like locker room quality talk about that. And I feel this Empress would not appreciate it at all. I feel like you would just dismiss that shit right away. So, but I do think that they're going to try to come back in again. Okay. The gossiping they're saying is stuff that, well, think about it. Okay. It's like wanting to talk about how lusty you are and how hot you are and what it would be like to sleep with you, what it would be like, how you are, how they think you might be. I think they've also talked about the fact that they feel like you've cast a spell on them, and how you try to fight it, but it's just irresistible. This magnetic energy you have with this person, they cannot fight it. And I think for you, just keep doing what you're doing, okay? Just keep doing your golden Empress stuff. Focus on yourself, and don't worry about this energy gossiping about you, because you'll know who it is. You probably already know who it is. And I feel like you have a good intuition about this person. So if this is someone that you might actually want, then they're going to come back around to you. They're going to try it one more time, maybe two more times, because they cannot resist this. For some of them, they're actually getting out of another relationship because they know that this golden empress will not have it. You are not a side piece. You are the main dish. You are the empress, and you will be treated as such. And I feel like you may have had a interaction with them where they came off a little lusty, a little rude, a little frat boyish, whatever. And that is not any judgment. I'm not judging frat boys, okay? I'm just using that as a common known way of people sometimes being, and that's not gender, that's energy. It's an energy of just talking about and objectifying someone to a very extreme degree. Okay, I also feel like there could be some kink in here. They could be a kinky person as well, which, no judgment, whatever. Do you, boo? But I feel like they will come back around, and you will get to decide if you want to have a connection with this person or not. It'll be completely up to you. They're going to do what you want because they are so attracted to you, and they're getting to this place where they can't deny it anymore. So okay, Group 5, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave a comment in the comment section down below. I love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a most beautiful day, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys. Hello, Group 6, all of you that selected the Hermetic Tarot. This is your reading. Who is gossiping about you and why? Also, I did a pre-shuffle from the Mausolea deck, and I got one card for each group, and this is your card. We have Abaddon, Overlord of the Abyss, Pestilence, Corruption, and Malice. Okay, straight off, I'm going to tell you this stack does not have good vibes. Okay, so this is someone who doesn't wish you well. Okay, and if that does not resonate, if you don't want that kind of reading, then this is not the stack for you. Okay, this is a powerful person as well. Okay, I'm going to do a shuffle here and get some cards, and then we'll go into your reading. All right, Group 6. Who is gossiping about Group 6 and why? This could be a competitor. This could be someone you rejected. This is bad blood. This could be someone from a long time ago you had bad blood and they're still wishing you bad blood. I feel like not a lot, but for some of you, this is like a neighbor or a person who's in your physical world who's talked about you and said nasty things about you to people. And they may have appeared as a friend for a long time, but I feel like they've never really liked you, even if they made you think they did, okay? It's almost like they were trying to get over on you somehow. It feels not good. It's like they wore a mask. This is a malicious energy, okay? This is someone who is corrupt, who doesn't wish good things. We have the Death card. So Scorpio energy here. They may be a Scorpio. You may be a Scorpio. Yeah. Okay, we have the Lord of Success Unfulfilled. We have the Knight of Pentacles. All right, yeah, this is somebody who I feel like is in your natural world, is in your energy. It could be a family member, a cousin, something like that, but it feels almost like a friend or a neighbor, maybe somebody you worked with. But they do not like you, and I think they put on airs like they did like you, 3 of Cups, and they really hate to see you happy. Wow, I'm really feeling the energy. I'm really starting to channel it. They really hate to see you happy. 7 of Wands, Lord of Valor. They don't, I think you're an ethical person, and maybe they've asked you to do some unethical things, or they do things that are unethical and you've watched them do it. I think some of you know about this person. You know that they're fake. You know that they don't have good intentions, and you just pass and repass and work on your stuff, right? I feel like a lot of you have this person is saying like they're fake, they put on airs, they're not real, when the truth is I feel like you're a very honorable person, you're very noble. It's like having someone hate on you for no reason, okay? And I feel like this person is just a hateful person. It's like what they do, it's their energy. I don't think they've ever, have you ever just met someone who's just a nasty person? Like they don't have anything nice to say about people. Now at first they put on airs, like they're the neighbor that'll bring you cookies and look at what's in your house and then tell the neighbor across the street, oh, they're an alcoholic. That kind of energy, just really toxic, busybody energy. But underneath that, there is just this really hateful heart, okay? And I feel like it's because this energy has been really hurt. It's like someone who has been in so much toxicity, probably from childhood, that they don't know how to function in kind of a normal, healthy way, okay? Yeah, they do not want to see you succeed. I'm picking up on that. Green man, abundance. You have abundance twice. I think they're jealous of your abundance. And it could be that you have abundance of friends. You could have a lot of money. You could have a good, an eye for like buying things that are, I'm seeing like antique stores buying things at like, what am I looking for? What's the word? Like Salvation Army, like those kind of places. But the name is, I can't find it, but you have a good eye. Maybe you resell things and are making money from that, but there's something about your things. It's almost like they covet it, they judge it, they talk about your things. This is a neighbor who would talk about your yard or talk about some kind of imperfection. While in the meantime, in their own bedroom, you'll find clutter, you'll find boxes. I feel like they're a secret hoarder. They hoard friends, they hoard people. They may even be, animal hoarders. Oh, no judgment, but man, that's a rough kind of way to be, okay? This is someone whose mental space is not real healthy, and I think you know that. I think you know that if you know who this is or have an idea. For some of you, this is a hater online, and they just hate watching you rise. They just hate it. I can't, they just want to say it over and over and over, how much they hate it. They really did not want to see you succeed. I feel like you guys are getting on your bag, you're getting on your business, you're concentrated on that, and you're winning. You're winning bigger than what you even know. I think you're not aware of how successful you appear to people. I don't think you're aware of how together you are. And I feel like you let this energy just bounce off you, and this person just cannot shut up about you. And I think it's driving some of your mutual friends a little crazy. Like they're ready for them to stop talking about you. And it's the kind of situation where you keep your enemies close. And I feel like a lot of your mutual contacts, be it online or in person, feel the same way. Like this is not someone that you want to piss off. Not because they're dangerous, but because they're annoying. It's an annoying kind of negative energy. Reduction. Yes, they do not, they are so jealous of you. I feel like a lot of you are very beautiful, and I feel like this person is attractive, but they can't see it. It's almost like they're blocked from their abundance. They're blocked from being able to see themselves as they really are, because they're so ate up with this jealous energy of just not being able to get on their own stuff. So they distract themselves with other people's business. And, that's not a great thing. That's not a great thing. I feel like this person needs to mind their own business and work on their own stuff. And I think that's what people say about them. You may have actually talked about this person with some of your friends. Like, this person won't leave me alone. It's been like this for years. I don't really know. Sorry, I'm trying to get that cord out of the shot. I don't really know what to do with this person. For some of you, this is online. And honestly, you really have no idea this is going on. Because I feel like you don't care. You don't care who's talking about you. You don't care what they think about you. You're just really on your own game here. These are going to be some cards, some attributes here of this person. I think they try to talk about you, and your mutual acquaintances aren't having it because they see your success. They see how you. With the Three of Cups here, I feel like you bring a lot of good vibes to a lot of people. I think you bring an abundant energy, a loving energy, a kind energy. I think you're very kind. And it's one of those situations where people watch this person, what they're doing, and they don't understand. They don't understand why this person has such intense negative feelings towards you. And it's just because they can't be you, They want to. Non-traditional, yeah. We have inspirational. That's you. They hate it too. Follows under a fake name. Yeah, this hater follows you under a fake name. And I feel like you're kind of outside the box, the way you do things, and people love it. They love your original thought. They love how you can see the world from these really, I'm feeling like inspirational points of view. I think your story is really inspirational. And they, I, I'm having trouble understanding why this person is doing this. I don't understand. You're such a good person. You know, you really are trying to put the very best out in the world. I think you have great intentions. And it's a movie and this is your villain. That's exactly what this feels like. It feels like you're in some kind of movie and this is your supervillain. And there's no reason. We don't know why the supervillain has grown to hate you or to talk about you in negative, nasty ways. And it's annoying to people because they'll say things about like your shoes or your hair or the car you're driving or the work you do or how much you're charging or you can't believe they're selling this product or did you see what they had for lunch at work in the workroom. It's that kind of nasty energy. Just really petty and shallow. But underneath it is their own self-hatred. It's like they're reflecting their own self-hatred towards you. And that's pretty common with haters, you know. Haters hate for a reason. And it's usually because inside they're lacking what they're hating on you for. So I think you're going to be fine. I think for them, the reason why they're staying in this energy is because they're reaping what they sow. What they put out into the world, they're getting back, and it's blocking them. They're the one being reduced. Like, I feel like you guys may have mutual friends who have just kind of, they haven't like made them mad because there's a little fear here of this person. They're annoying. They don't want to deal with it. And it would cause drama. There's a lot of drama around this person. So they just distance themselves. They don't take the phone calls. They don't talk to them in DMs. They don't share things with them anymore, which makes this energy kind of spin up more. And so more hatred is focused on you. So just be aware they're probably on some kind of social media site. They probably found you. If you know them in real life, then they have found you on your social media and they're following you under a fake name. And they may even trying to get dirt on you. I don't feel like there's any dirt on you to get. I really don't. But they're going to try because instead of working on their own stuff, they're focused on hating you. And as you continue to rise and do your thing and share your thoughts and be the inspirational person you are, this energy eventually is going to kind of self-implode, okay? And they're going to have some tower moments because the universe is going to give back to them the hatred they've given to others. And it's not just you. They hate on a lot of people. This isn't just a devoted hater. This is someone who hates on a grand scale to everyone. They find fault in everyone and everything. And I feel like they're the kind of person that, you know, would invite you over for a glass of wine after work and sit and gossip and talk negative about people, which I think for you, and this may have happened, and I think for you, it was so uncomfortable and so draining that you would never want to do it again. But you also don't want to piss them off. So that's the energy I'm picking up on who's gossiping about you and what they're saying. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a beautiful day. You keep working on you and don't worry about this person. Really, they're not worth worrying about. So I will see you next time. Bye, guys.